All right, there we go. What's going on, Max? What's happening? If the power goes out, let's hope that it is a Mike Trout rookie. If the power goes out, let's hope it is a Mike Trout rookie. 3 cases left of this product. They're down there, right? I cut a bunch of them and threw them in there. I don't think so. These are the thick. Because I just did a bunch of them yesterday for the whatever I did. 3 cases left. And then on to some good breaks tomorrow, because we're going to add a bunch of giveaways. And people who buy in tomorrow will be the ones who get a shot at buying in the first edition box that I have. We're going to do a random for the first edition box that I have. What's up, Brian? And that will happen tomorrow as well. Big hits and no whammies. That is a truth, man. Big hits and no whammies. So tomorrow we're going to do 2 casers. Tomorrow we're going to do a 2-caser of Pro Set Metal baseball. And then we're going to do the same on Saturday. But I got a bunch of stuff I took pictures of. Bunch of giveaways, and the people who buy into the Pro Set will be the ones who get the shot at the first edition box. Yeah, it was. I was looking at the pictures, Chris. That was good stuff. People who buy into those will get the shot at our first edition box that's sitting behind me. I struggled with whether or not I should open it, and then I thought, you know what? Let's break it, because I really want to open it, which is why I'm going to break it. The more that I want to open something myself tells me much more that I need to just shut up and break it. So we will break ours. I haven't seen anybody post pictures of their first edition boxes that have sucked. So I'm hoping that is a tradition that will stay and they won't suck. That's what I'm hoping for. That's par for the course. We got 18 boxes. We're just going to go straight through. We're just going to, as soon as this one's all open, I'm going to grab another case. We're going to throw it up there. It'll get open. And then we're just going to pound straight through it, all 18. And by the end, we'll have a big stack of recap, which will be a great thing. Hopefully there will be a couple of Wander autographs, Mike Trout for Max. So hopefully the power goes out. That'd be a good thing. We usually have pretty good luck with those kind of things. There's a black auto, I think. We usually have pretty good luck with those things, though. So I'm pretty confident in that. What's up, Russell? Congratulations, Russell, on winning 2 things. That was awesome. I like when that happens. You won 1 from Facebook, I think, and 1 from eBay, which is pretty cool. So every person who won on eBay is also part of the Facebook group, and I like that too. Chris, how much did the first edition box cost? Is it $350? Is that right? Yeah, I remember that too. That was awesome. You still have that one? I passed up. CL offered me his first edition box. He didn't want it, and I passed up on it at $3.50. Now I'm kicking myself because it would have been something else nice to break. All right, drink of water, and then we're going. Yeah, that is an awesome auto too. The picture doesn't do it justice. Where's that, Max? The picture does not do that card justice. Did I lose it already? Did I sell it? What happened to it? I didn't sell it. I shouldn't have. Let me see. That's not it. Oh, there it is. The card itself it's pretty awesome. Where's my center? Got to be down here. I mean, that really is pretty. So I'm certainly not unhappy with that at all. And it's a Greg Maddux /10 auto. It's pretty jamming. I mean, it's pretty jamming. Got 4 total more that are going to go with the breaks we're doing tomorrow. We have 3 that are going with the stuff that we've already done, plus all those singles that we've already talked about. So that's all going to happen this weekend. What's up, Toast? Good luck to you. Let's hope we get at least a couple. I would be thrilled if we got a couple of silver pack autos. Maybe some color on the Wander would be, you know what I'm saying? Maybe get a Wander. Get some color. That'd be awesome. Okay. Let me find my center. Okay, there, that's better. I'll move the camera back again. Alex Bregman home run challenge. Jared Duran. So now I gotta find my center. Gold, Matt Manning. Eduardo Escobar, Buster Posey. Freddie Freeman. Vlad Jr. I would like to get, if I had my way, I don't want to be greedy, though I do want to hit a superfractor of some kind. It would be awesome. I'd be happy if we just hit another Reverence auto of somebody good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani. You know, I don't think there's a, is there a, what's his butt for Reverence auto? Hold on, let me see what CL's saying. Just starting. Just literally starting, Santos. Oh, looky. There's no chance that's an auto, but pew, that's pretty. That's pretty. Mikey the Fish. Blue. Mikey the Fish, blue. Uh-oh. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That at least starts us out on the right foot. Chris, I completely understand, and we will not hold you to anything. If you are on medications from your surgery, we're glad you made it through your surgery well, and we will not hold anything against you. I think many of us have been there and completely and totally get it. Though I'm telling you, we have a history of colon cancer in our family, and the funniest thing that ever happened, I thought was hilarious. I was medicated, getting ready to go in for the thing, and I told the doctor right before I passed out, I said, if you're up there and you find any change, I'll split it with you. I thought it was hilarious. He did not apparently think it was as funny as I did. What are you going to do? Well, look at that. We got a random. I still think it was funny. I would have done it again. And next time I will do it. Next time I will do it. Otto Lopez. Whew. You know, I got to tell you, I know that thing has come down in price, that rainbow foil Wander, but it starts. You know what I'm saying? It's a good start where that spot is concerned. So that's nice. What are they at? 100 and a quarter or something now? So that makes me happy. Good Bryant Hayes. Oh, look at the corner. Got a bad corner. Manny. Awesome. Reed Detmers. Look, Buster Posey. Now I got the first couple of weeks worth of games covered. That's right. And yes, I do believe there will be games. My sense is, and I feel this more and more the more I see things, is that they both know what's at stake. Xander Bogaerts. Hey, look. How far? Ooh, man. It's got a little ding on it. So I'm still optimistic. Ryan Mountcastle. Are the bozos all set up and ready to roll? Because they're falling behind already. Lincoln Landon. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? You guys getting ready to sort? Let's hey, do we have something set up? What is that, Max? Let's see. Let's see. Is there a big fat 2 on it? Dang. I was going to sort at Katie's table. Look at that. Okay. Mike Trout's giving Max a thumbs up. Hoping there was a 2 on that. Minnesota Twins black border. That's pretty. That's very nice. No, I don't think there are any quality control issues. Every once in a while, you're going to find a pop. You know, that's happened. That's life. That's part of what happens when you buy boxes of cards. For whatever reason. Trevor Rogers. I thought we already had an autograph in here. Was I wrong? Huh. I don't know. Eddie Murray. Bo Jackson. Want these things while we're waiting? Oh, Lord. Give me 1 sec, guys. Really? Hey, no one in the back. Get out of the back. Get out of the back. Get out of the back. There's tables everywhere you can use. Find one and use it. As soon as they get back, we've got 10,000 tables. Set one up. One you can sort over there. Yeah, but I don't want any. That's fine. I don't want your butts anywhere that I cannot see you, so not in the back. There were 2 autos? Nice. Because you have 3 autos total? Nick Madrigal. Mark. Roger. George. I don't think we had. I think we only had 2 autos. Ooh. Come on, baby. Oh, it feels like something. It is. What is it? Roberto Clemente. Very nice. Out of 75. I like it. Roberto. Fernando. Juan Soto. That's nice. So what we got going on today? Anyone have anything fun? Chris is recovering from surgery. Now he's taller. So that's one thing. Anyone else have anything going on? Brian Hayes. Max is going to be out tomorrow pressing the flesh. He's changing his name to Little Jimmy Hoffa. And he's going to be part of the leadership of his local union out in California. I've already called dibs on his collection, just in case he goes on a permanent trip somewhere. Suarez Gold. Mookie. Pedro. Brujan. Brujan. Uh-oh, we got a sketch card. Got a sketch card. Who is the sketch of? Who the heck is that? Freddie Freeman? Yeah, it might be Freddie Freeman. Let's see. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Freddie Freeman sketch card for the Braves. Very nice. Look at that. That's cool. That is awesome. Yeah, no one freak out. Freddie's fine. Freddie's fine. Freddie Freeman sketch card. Are you kidding me that you're throwing that crap over here?
I did not mean to.
Yeah, really? So you didn't mean to throw it, or you didn't mean to throw it at me? Look at that. Look at that. You could have cut my leg. I could have bled to death.
Oh,
Quit throwing the Pokemon cards. You go find me some 35.1 touch. I got a couple of cases back there somewhere. Little punk. flinging cards around here trying to kill people. $800 to $900. 800 to 900. I don't blame you. Jesus Aguilar autograph out of 99. Very nice, Miami Marlins. There you go. These are 35. What are they doing back there? Are there more back there? Because I bought those 2 cases of that other brand that I like. But it doesn't matter. Give me a fixed lever. Okay, let's see if I can get this to go on right. There it is. Thick sleeved. 1 of 1. It's not our same artist though. Too bad. Be awesome to pull a Scares card from Madison. Starting off pretty well. Let's hold that for all 3 cases. Only thing that make this better would be a new Joey Bart that would let me sing. Greg Maddox, 50 out of 50. Look at that. That's awesome. Atlanta Braves, gold. Come on. Felt thick. Matt Olson. Home run challenge, Aaron Judge. Uh-oh. Yachty, this is a /75. 64 out of 75. Silhouette. You're going to have to roll that off. Same card as the other one. If we get a third, we'll just give one to each. It was just pulled. Let me show you, George. Out of 199, double bath. Look, Brock Holt. It is a Freddie Freeman sketch card. Really nice card, too. I mean, they did a good job on it. Some of these sketch cards look kind of sketchy as cards go, but this one looks nice. Find your balance. There you go. There's some balance. Nice. Clayton. Claytone Records. Carlos Correa. Kurt. Buster Posey Gold. What am I hearing? In our parking lot? So theoretically, the auto should be here. We didn't pull an auto yet, did we? Nope, we didn't. Nick Fortes. Nick Fortes. Never heard of him. Casey Mize. Kelnick. Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom, good pitcher. good pitcher. Sammy Long. Max Muncy home run challenge. Who knows? Hey, Wander, and this is numbered. It's a 299. That's nice. Very clean. Good deal. Jaron Duran. I think we'll put that in the sleeve in the top order. Wilson, Calvin Jr., Willie Mays. Kyle Muller, orange out of 299. Kettle Mart, bat card. Who is this one? Dodgers, Nationals. We'll see how many we get. Is Lincoln out there singing? James McCann, gold. So is everyone ready for next week? Next week is opening day. Next on Wednesday, and then Heritage on Friday. Have you seen the prices of opening day? The Wander effect is in full force. Opening day be a little bit high, in my opinion, but it is what it is. Edward Cabrera. Ted Williams. So on Wednesday, we will start breaking opening day. I'm not going to do a ton of opening day, to be honest with you guys. We're going to do maybe half a dozen cases or so. And then on Friday, Wednesday, Thursday. What's up, Jess? And then on Friday, we're going to be into Heritage. Heritage, more Heritage. You kind of have an idea already. Things that have set in kind of already for pricing for the year. Now, of course, it's going to be give or take, and on these two products, it should be take. That the price for, the price that you see on the teams right now are going to be roughly where they're going to be. What's up, David? You know what I'm saying? The Rays aren't going to be this expensive in everything because this is Series 1. Mitch Haniger. But you can kind of get an idea if you want to know where you're at. You kind of have an idea of where you're at. Some teams we can't really go, hey, look at that, Vladdy. Nice. We are actually going to open a box of it on Saturday, George. It's going to be part of, it's going to be tied into those who buy into the Pro Set metal super breaks we're going to do tomorrow and Saturday. Plus a bunch of giveaways, and then it'll be tied into a Saturday night break of that product. So Saturday night, you can come watch it. Buster. Let me see where we're at. I got to make sure that I have enough to cover the breaks. I'm going to need at least 15 cases to cover the breaks. So let me see where I'm at, Max. Kyle Freeland, gold. I said to you guys the other day, I'm going to share all this with all of you guys. I said to you the other day that, even with all the issues with the industry summit that, you know, Topps is always been very stand up, and I can't share everything, but they have been very stand up once again where we're concerned. Out of 499, Kyle Tucker. So got an email today. We got things squared away, figured out what the issues were, got them taken care of, which I appreciate a lot. Someone asked me the other day about Allen and Ginter, and actually the list, the new thing that's about to come out, the new buy is going to be for Allen and Ginter. So that's so that's good. So Allen and Ginter is coming out this year, and Topps, when they didn't have to, stepped up again for us. That's what I can honestly share with you guys and say that our relationship with Topps, I could not appreciate Topps more than I do, and all that they do for us. Bruhan, hey, look at that for the Rays. Ray spot coming in. Case 1 is in. Let's go to case 2. So, and when that translates into good stuff for us, as a shop and as a business, it translates into good things for us as a breaking group. So, you know, ultimately, you know, it is a huge positive all the way around. I will share more when I can. I can't right now, but when I can, I will. And suffice it to say, we are. It's been nothing but positive, and I am very thankful that it's been nothing but positive, because we are nothing but just a little tiny bozo breaker, and Topps could easily have just cut us off and said, well, be done with you and move on, but that's not what they do, and that's not who they are, at least where we are concerned. And so we will be 100%, and I am not embarrassed to say this at all, loyal to the core. They went above and beyond, Jesse. They went above and beyond, honestly. Above and beyond what they any expectations that we had of them, you know, doing anything. I didn't have any. Matter of fact, I sent them an email back and I said, don't do anything. You know, there's no reason for you guys to have to do anything. It was just a miscommunication, and we don't feel bad about it, you know, where you guys are concerned. And that was the email that I got back, was just the opposite. You know, how much they appreciate us, how much they hope that that they're really looking forward to us being a part of it next year. And so are we, and we will be there next year. And it was, and then there were some other things that went along with that just, again, above and beyond. So I cannot say enough nice things about the way that Topps has treated us for 3 years. Because truthfully, if they were, Max, I promise you it would go to you. If for some reason, here's my promise to you, Max. If for some reason a Fernando Tatis auto just shows up to us from Topps, I'll send it to you. That is my word. So if that ever just happens, if I go, oh crap, look what Topps sent us, Fernando Tatis, it's going to you. And just like if I get a Dodger one, it'll go to Jesse for stepping up and stepping in when we needed him to. Don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about it. I don't think I want to know. Well, then thank you, Jesse, for our blackmail. Nothing like a little blackmail among friends. So I know we have, again, I'm going to say this, I know we have some hockey guys in here. I got Series 1 in, I got Opeachy in, I got some blasters on retail of Opeachy as well. I don't know if you guys want any, but if anybody does, make sure you shoot me a message before it's gone. It's already going pretty quick. Here, just correct that. I mean, the thing is, and then I'm gonna let this go. Oh man, I gotta tell you, Tacos Del Gordo. When Jesse told me about them, and this is the truth, I'm always skeptical. I'm like, yeah, well, you know, tastes are different, and people like different things in the different way that they are. But I gotta tell you, those were genuinely the best street tacos that I have had in my life, and I've had a lot. And we got a couple of good local places here in St. Louis. And I grew up eating on taco trucks, and those were always good. But those were easily the best street tacos that I've had. And again, the most fun part of that was the little lady who was in the window corrected me on everything I said. And I don't know why Jesse never told me that the T in horchata had to be emphasized like that. But after the third person corrected me, I finally figured it out. So maybe next time Jesse could tell me these things. If there's a ta on there, a hard ta. Yeah, they're, you know, and I mean they were packed. Hey, Jaron Duran. So you know, again, it was the third guy. We went into this little indoor flea market, and there was the little Mexican stand there, and I saw it, and I said, "Oh, can I get some more horchata?" He said, "Horchata," and that was the third time. I was like, "Okay, horchata." I don't know where the ta comes from, but whatever. I know how to say it now. Miguel Cabrera out of $2.99. Not bad. Then he gave me a big giant glass full, and I drank it all down. I didn't think they were expensive. Are they more? I guess they are more expensive. I was happy he gave me some. The thing is, when I walked up to the counter, though, seriously, I thought the guy was Asian. I thought he was a little Asian man because he was small, and his eyes were, you know, very Asian-y, and the color of his skin was very Asian-y. And then he spoke to me in Spanish, and I was like, "What on earth is going on? Where did I come to?" But then I thought about it, and you know, there's plenty of Asians who speak Spanish. You know, there's lots of Asians in South America. You know. Boo! Well, Annette and I put down 8 like it wasn't a big deal. Plus a soapy, which I was told. Doggone it. Doggone you, Jansen junk. Oh, why couldn't you have been somebody else? And then I asked for salsa, and we didn't even need it. Hey, Jacob DeGrom. SP, Jacob DeGrom, SP. Jansen Junk. It's an appropriate name. I hope the guy turns out to be a stud pitcher, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Did I already say this last time I was going to say it? But anyway, so as far as all of that is concerned with tops, you know, super happy. Garrett Crochet out of 71. That's nice. We are super happy. Is that all of them? Oh. Brandon Marsh. I had heard, and this is on a separate note. This has nothing to do with the other conversation. So I'm sorry, guys. These big ones, they're just dingable. I don't know what to say. They just come out that way. that there's something apparently coming up that in 30 to 90 days, Topps will be making, partnering with hobby shops for different things. And I haven't heard anything else about it. I don't know what it is. But man, am I hoping we are one of the hobby shops that gets picked to partner with Topps for, you know, whatever it is. I don't care. Sounds like it's advertising and promotions and stuff. And I'd take that in a heartbeat. Whatever it is. Out of 71, Topps would be like, yeah, you know, whatever it is, we'll sell it at whatever price they want to sell things at, and you know what I'm saying? Count me in. It was our ooh, look at Yelich. It was our son who used to do shipping. So if he did, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Annette told him not to put it on all of them, but he clearly didn't listen. Pete Alonso. I should have just, truthfully, I should have just done the shipping when we came back to town. I should have just held on to it and waited. Somehow a Wander Franco big card did not go with the Rays, and in the Super Break, the last, whatever the Super Break was, 3, I think, and I'm not sure where it went, but it's not here. And those are the things that happen. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. Juan Soto, Father's Day Blue. Those things happen when it's not me and Annette doing the shipping, and it drives me crazy, which is why we both handle all the shipping. Freddie Peralta, because there tends to be not a lot of errors. Gold, Matt Barnes. We'll get it figured out. Looks like we're probably going to have to give somebody a partial refund, but it is what it is. Gleyber Torres. If you sell them, you got to make sure you're taking care of the other end, right? Mikey the Fish. All right, water break time. Oh, Lord, those two. Hey! Good Lord, that time. Bruhan. Still don't know who's signing on this. The one thing that we tried out with the super breaks, which we've done in the past, but it was actually more of a how do we feel about it thing, was selling the breaks a day or two ahead of time, which they are. Can you see them running around? Which worked out well for us. I think as a general rule, we're gonna Wednesday breaks we're gonna sell on Monday and Tuesday, and then just pound them really hard on Wednesday. Another sketch card. 2 sketch cards. 2 cases. Who's this one? Is that Yadier Molina? Oh, jeez, I keep flipping these things. Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro Kirk. I don't know who that is. Look at that. 2 sketch cards, 2 cases. Christian Javier. And Joey Bart. Man, what 2 great cases in a row. All right, you two, settle down. Go do something. Bozos. Yeah, let's put this one in a... Stop. Seriously here. Let's make these. Make this work the way that it should. Oops. And there it is, just like it should be. Alejandro Kirk. Sketch card. That's 2 in 2 cases, huh? All right, with sketch cards. If those are going to be our 1-of-1s, okay. I mean, that's not ideal, but it's not bad. We'll take them. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. That was not me. Got here, Molina. Home run challenge, Manny Machado, Boba Fett. Will Clark. Nothing else? No one else has anything fun going on? Kurt Suzuki. So next week, like I said, is opening day and Heritage on Friday. So we'll roll Heritage into the following week, and then we will on the 16th, Wednesday the 16th is Donruss, Danny Jansen Gold, and we'll have that, and so we'll break that, and then I don't think there's much until the end of the month. I wish, honestly, Mike Trout, that we would have had we were direct with Topps about 4 months ago. Man, it would have been a game changer for us 4 months ago. I mean, it's fantastic now, but it would have been even better. Because there's some things that, we're just still not going to be able to get yet because we weren't in time. So that kind of sucks. But ultimately, in the long run, this lets me control pricing a little bit better, which I'm always happy for. I'm always happy about. I'm always happy to, not be any more than I have to, but when you're getting into the volume that we get into, you almost inevitably have to go to the secondary market to fill the voids you need to fill, and that just runs into more money. Not a lot you can do about that. So, I mean, I'm hoping that as our relationships with Topps grows, and I hope that it continues to grow. Pete Alonso, look at that. There you go. That it will translate into more product for us, which will help us, you know what I'm saying, control costs even more, which is fantastic. And in 2 years, if you think about this down the road, we're also going to have football and basketball, because that'll be direct with Topps. And so that's another thing for us to look forward to, is the ability to be able to do, you know, all 3 of the major sports. And we're already Upper Deck Diamond Direct, and so that's been building, and I like that. And we've killed everything that we feel. Hey, Chris Bryant. Oh my goodness, you want to talk about paying for the spot? Look at that birdie thing. Woo. And it is clean. Let's put that in a. And it is clean. What is that going for? $500? $500 and something dollars. So we hit the Wander Silver. Now we hit the Wander Gold. I hope CL isn't watching. He really wanted the race spot. CL, did you guys see that? CL was number 2 on the race spot. Clean. Very nice. Congratulations for the raise spot. I like it. Put that in there. Put that in there. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Every time I say very nice, you know what I'm thinking of? Remember back in the 80s, they had the commercial where they had the Russian lady and they were doing the runway model thing, and everything they had, they were dressed in the same old crappy clothes, and lady would say very nice. I think it was a part of a Wendy's commercial or something. That's always I always think of. Jaron Duran. Nice. Nate. I don't know if he goes by Nate or Nathan. I should ask him. Got a Jaron Duran auto. I'm okay. Last 3 cases. I didn't want to know. So I think there's a lot of, again, a lot of positives for us as a group moving into the next couple of years. Cody Bellinger. Shohei. How many of you guys do other sports consistently? That baseball is only part of your repertoire. Jesse Winker out of 499. I knew Chris. Do you do hockey? Only baseball, David? I don't blame you. Oh, I have another fantastic story. This rolls over from yesterday. You do soccer breaks? So I think if we're going to step into something else, the next thing we're going to step into will be soccer breaks. And so maybe I could at some point talk to you a little bit more about those. Just kind of find out who you. Maybe if you tell me who you go through, I can pilfer some ideas. Not people. I don't need people. I just need ideas. So I got a call today from the guy from yesterday that we went and looked at his collection, and he said, He wanted to know what we felt about, but also buying all of the, including all of the. He has a bunch of McFarlane, not a bunch, probably 50 or so McFarlane figures, and throwing those in and calling it $5,000. And I said, well, let me come and take a look at it. He did say McFarlane. Yesterday we talked about all of them, because he has a bunch of starting lineups too, some basketball, including Jordan. And so I understanding that we were, that's what we were talking about. And so I told him I'd love to come take a look again, bring the boys, because I under the assumption that we were gonna make a deal. Okay, Harrison Bader. So we get there. These are two Astros. Hey, Wander. And there were on the shelf yesterday two right in front from Edwin Encarnacion out of 300, two Kobe Bryant from the McFarlanes. There were two yesterday, and a Jordan. I'm 99.5% sure there was a Jordan, one right behind the, this one gets the sleeve, right behind the Kobe. I get there today, there's one Kobe on the shelf. Not another one. I said to him, I'm pretty sure there was another Kobe yesterday. I don't know. And Reed Detmers, we'll put a sleeve and top footer on him. And so I said, well, okay, that's fine. Maybe I'm wrong. I knew I wasn't wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, and let's go down and take a look. So I started going through the cards, because immediately I had it in my mind, things are gone. Things are gone. And so we get down there, and this is before we had talked about the starting lineups at the end. And I said, there was a box of starting lineups here yesterday. We went in the back room. He goes, oh, yeah, I'm keeping those. Okay. So you're keeping those as well. And so I started going through the boxes, and I had done some research yesterday. Yanni Hernandez. And on some of the cards, some of the things that I saw. And I was looking for some of those markers today when we went through it again. I went through again just football and basketball. I didn't go through the baseball again, but football and basketball. Everything seemed to be there, but I wasn't seeing the markers. And then at this point, I was still under the impression that we were making a deal for not only all the sports cards, but all the starting lineup and, come on, Wander, Garrett Cole out of 150. No, that's just a sleeve. And the starting lineup and McFarlane. So we get upstairs, and we were talking about it, and I said, so 5,000, and I for all the figures, and oh no, it's 5,000 only for the McFarlane. And I'm like, only for the McFarlane? And it dawned on me, and I said, yeah, all right. It dawned on me that you did not say that, but I assumed that, because that's what we had talked about yesterday. And oh no. And so I was like, I was going to go back down and look through a little bit of the baseball. I thought, you know what, forget it. Jose Altuve. As much as I would have liked to have had that collection, it just wasn't worth $5,000. And let's be honest, if you were going to take out one for sure, but I believe two. I'm pretty sure there was a Jordan McFarlane as well. And a Kobe. What else is gone? Again, all the really good things are already off getting. Tim Anderson, is it numbered? 299 are all off getting graded by GMA of all places, and there's a lot of good stuff getting graded by GMA, and that the decision not to buy cost me a shot at 4 more Trout rookies, some and think of the other big boys that are part of that. Tom Brady, Kobe Bryant, those kind of guys cost me a shot at those. But I mean, at some point you just got to say, enough. You know what I'm saying? And so I tried to give it another shot, and I told the boys on the way over that I hoped it worked out, but you never know when you walk away what you're walking back into. And I tried, but we just couldn't. And I told him I would love to work something out. And then he got grumpy at the end, Juan Soto, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I said, I understand that you can't do it. I get it. And I said, I completely understand, but I was hoping that I would see something today that would make me believe that, you know, there was more value than what I'm seeing. But, you know, again, all the big things are already are being graded, and, you know, it leaves a bunch of $5 cards. And it's going to take me a year, Shane Baz, to recoup. And I said, you know, I'm sorry, I can't do it. And then he was ready to, and then he was just done. He was just ushering us out. Last case. This is truly and genuinely the last case of this product I have. I have one box on the shelf and one case left that we're about to open now, and then our Series 1 hobby will be done. Now, at some point, I will have retail in, and then we will revisit. I think I have a total of 6 cases of different configurations coming in. So we will revisit when those come in. And I don't know when they're coming in. I honestly don't. So, you know, again, I wish I could, and I kept trying to talk myself into it. I tried very hard just to say to the boys, okay, guys, I had Ian with me, and I had the twins, and I brought a bunch of totes, and I kept trying to say to myself, kept trying to say out loud, okay, let's just, no tins, Jesse. If they did, I didn't get any. I kept saying out loud, let's start packing it up. And because I had talked to him, and one of the things I did that I always ask when those kind of situations comes up, when it's weird like that, I like to, you know, he wanted $5,000. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. Can I give you $3,000 now and $2,000 in a couple of weeks? He was fine with that. So that was one hurdle that was passed. No, I gotta have it now, or I gotta have it now, because if they're so insistent on having it now, not that I wouldn't give it now anyway, then you kind of know. I mean, that's one of the indicators that there's something fishy going on. So he passed that first one when we talked about it, and so I tried. But what can you do? I still think if he called me tomorrow and said, okay, I'll take $3,000 for the cards, I might. But then I would be going through every single box as it came, you know, as we pull it out, I would open it up and go through it all. Because there were several rookies of some good players. What's his butt from the Rams? You know, back in the day, he had a couple of good things that were in there from him. Kurt Warner. There were Peyton Mannings. There was quite a few Peyton Manning rookies that were worthwhile. You know, there were some decent things in there. A few decent basketball rookies. But, you know, when things are not on the shelf when you walk through the door, it kind of is your indicator. So I tried my best. And the thing is, he's retired and he was out today all day. And so I know what out today all day means. Out today all day means I was shopping these cards and not getting any bites. Because the one nice thing about the St. Louis market is that the only one who is consistently buying, the only shop is our shop. There's one shop where they only looking for high end of the high end is what they like to tell people. The highest of the high end, the Jordan Autos that are PSA graded and those kind of things. You know, they do a lot of shows. I've never seen them buy one when they come walking through. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. The other shop there's 2 other shops, and they are both con artists, to be honest with you. Con artists. and one of the guys was sent me a message today about one shop, and they had lowballed him big time. He pulled, and if you ask me who the player was, I can't remember. A Kaboom from Donruss Soccer, and he got lowballed to like lowballed on it, and so he was unhappy, and you know, fortunately he didn't take it, which is good. So there's just never enough time in the end. And honestly, we're seriously what, 2 large collections, and I think 4 small to medium sized collections deep that we haven't even touched yet, really. So we really need to, I really need to get through all that first. Dylan. And there's 2 of them that have, one of them has, well, I guess it's the same one, has some pretty significant runs of basketball that are in the right years that I just haven't had a chance to go through yet. So we'll see. We'll see. Hey. And then I've got a bunch of things that we've already set aside to get graded. I need to get that done. So there's all kinds of things to do. And then we're about to hit the high season for product releases. And so that's going to keep us busy. I need to do I need like that movie Multiplicity. I need to make a couple of versions of myself so I can get more done. Out of 300, Nicky Lopez. Or get Jesse to relocate. CO won't relocate. He's kind of selfish. Mike Trout. How will I make a living? You know, all these problems. They're not my problems. Just come out here and help. Uh-oh. Well, it's not going to be an autograph, but it's a blue. That's pretty. Let's leave and top load that. Are you going to pay me? You know, all kinds of that stuff. Remember you said that. Remember you said that. Bryce Harper. Don't think I'm kidding either. We might get there. We might get there sooner than I think. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Just one time. Just one time. Just one time. Just one time. Can't you just one time? Honestly, Otto Lopez. Otto Lopez. You better turn out to be a stud, dude. One time. Doggone. Frustrating. Otto Lopez. I mean, it could have been Duran. It could have been either one of the Angels. It could have been, you know, somebody, Joey Votto. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a whole lot of people. Otto Lopez. Does anyone, honestly, has anyone ever heard of Otto Lopez? Tell the truth. Unless you follow the Blue Jays really hard. Anyone? Because I follow the Giants pretty heavy, and I've still never heard of this guy, this rookie that they have in here. I don't know where they get these guys from, but Otto Lopez? Purple? I mean, just once, can't you be Wander? Aaron Judge? It's not bad. 25 out of 75. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a little passionate. Austin Meadows. What's going on here, man? We're running into something because these are in the middle of the packs, and this is a couple of these things that have had small corner games. Out of 399. Zach Thompson autograph. Wait a minute. Oh no, I think that was a new one. Mike Piazza. I wonder if Piazza, does Piazza have a thing where he cannot be on the Dodgers uniform? I don't. Fernando Gold. That does sound like a fun job. I would have enjoyed that when I was younger. To the Astros. Bender. Gets the sleeve. Eddie Murray gets a sleeve. It's just cool to be around cards all the time, honestly. Hey, Mikey the Fish. My son told me that people who are into gaming look at, you know, I got a ton of Eric Lindros rookies. Man, it's a shame they aren't worth anything anymore. My son told me that gamers who collect like Pokemon and stuff like that, this is gonna be a terrible thing. I'm gonna say this ahead of time. They collect, you know, the adults who collect Pokemon and those kind of thing. Look at guys who collect sports cards and they make the joke that it's men collecting pictures of other men, with the obvious inference there. And I thought to myself when he told me that, I'm like, you know, that was Lars Newtbar. You know what? But yeah, I mean, look at, you know, I'm 100% certain that right now, most of you have come up with the same thing when you think about these little geeky gamer people who collect the things that they collect. Really? You can't even get a woman and you're going to talk trash on other people? Miguel Cabrera. You don't even know how to bathe and comb your hair and put on deodorant. You still live at home with your parents and you're going to talk trash on other people? You know, I can think of a lot of them. Zach Pop. I thought that was kind of funny. Hey, Fernando. Very nice. When you have to have your mother drive you down to the card shop to buy your and help you buy your cards, you really should not be talking trash on other people. I mean, I don't have a problem in the world with your best friend being your mom, but when your mom is your only friend, you know, maybe you don't want to talk trash on other people. Perez, Abreu, and Hernandez. I know I shouldn't be mean. Those kind of people come in here all the time. And no, they don't know how to bathe. And yes, their best friend is their mama. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's okay for your mother to like to collect packs of It's what's being insinuated there, you know. The insinuation is a problem, but whatever. Jared Kelnick. Josiah Gray. Don Mattingly. What are you? I guess just a blue, huh? Somewhere in there is a joke about beta males, but I'm not going to make it because this is a sports only channel. So. You're right. You're 100% right. I have not outgrown being petty every once in a while. I can't help it. I'm human. It's like making fun of the Padres. I try hard not to. I really do. But every once in a while. Jose Abreu out of 50. Very nice. 14 out of 50. That's a nice autograph. I really do try hard not to do that. But sometimes, you know. Ready. Orange. Gold. Anthony Bender. And then here's Jared Kelnick. Silhouette. Wander. Fernando Tatis. Joey. So like I said, my oldest son, so whoever believes in well wishes or prayers or whatever you do, my oldest son is heading to Poland to try to help with the relief effort and see what he can do to help get his wife's family out of Ukraine. So hopefully he will be there and be safe and make it back quickly. Joey Votto out of 99, but he's put together quite the organization of trying to, you know, that is his strength, is handling the logistical side of everything, and he headed to Poland for an indefinite amount of time. Clayton Kershaw, he has a Poke Nerds. It's a SP. It's a Pokemon only shop. They only have Pokemon stuff, and well, I guess he's going for 2 weeks because they're shutting the business down for 2 weeks. The physical store for 2 weeks, which is a pretty tall order. He does a ton of business. I mean, a ton of business. 2 weeks away is, you know. Carlos Correa. So hopefully they'll be able to get the family out, and you know, before anything happens. Seth Beer, Diamondbacks. But he's a pretty smart guy. Taylor Rogers, blank. Hey, Buster Posey. Oh, I've had the one or two of those. Huh? That's not Dooney. It's my oldest son, Brian. My oldest son, Brian. Yeah, if it was Dooney, believe me, we were having a different conversation. But Brian's former military, you know, good head on his shoulders, understands the situation. So it's good. It's just you're not quite sure what you're walking into in those kind of situations. Shohei, home run challenge. All right, guys, last stack. Mojo is our last stack. Big and a nice one. Tristan McKenzie, not bad. For the Cleveland Baseball Club. That's right. We don't refer to him as anything but the Cleveland Baseball Club. This one feels a little thicker. Yeah. Yeah, my son owns, yeah, Pokey Nerds. We don't always see eye to eye on things, that is for sure. But you know what? It's because we're a lot alike. So, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I wonder, I don't know what that means. Uh-oh, is that good business? Out of 76, Framber. We've hit a Framber out of 76 already. Dustin Pedroia out of 199. Oh, come on. Just one time with the black auto. What the? Honestly, we have just not had a good run with Wander autos. TJ Frito for the Reds. There's a Wander. Man, I just, you know. That sucks. We've had a lot of big autographs out of this. We just have not hit Wander. We've hit Wander in one time in all the cases that we've opened. People have been pulling Wander left and right out of the boxes we have in the shop. Matt Boyd, gold. Left and right. You know, when we get into retail, we'll be pulling the crap out of him. Carl Yastrzemski, blue. That's nice. I like the blue. Mike Trout. Mike Trout. Well, here's sleeve these for me when you have a chance. We've got some randoms to do. Ian, or you, give me that last box of jumbos on the shelf. What? Yeah. All right. Let's just see. Let's just see. Now we're genuinely out of everything. There's not even a box on the shelf. Got the right color again, but the wrong names. Doggone it. I just want to hit one. You know what I'm saying? Something bigger and worthwhile. Let's see what the last box would have produced. It either works in our favor for the break, because oh look what the last box we got, or I don't have to feel bad about some sucky box going to somebody. So whatever. The wander spot's gonna get an extra wander or two. George. Come on. How about just one? Dadgummit it. Jaron Duran. Zach Short, Detroit Tigers. Willie Mays. You know, it's not exactly the way that I was hoping this would go, but whatever. Anytime you add a extra box to the break, it's a good thing. And that's giving me the evil eye. This is the last break I do. You'll know why. Merrill. What are you doing? Sorting that? Fernando, home run challenge. It's a good one. SP, SSP. Another sketch card. I have no hobby left. Out of 499, moving on. I got look on the back. Oop, throwing things. There's a wander on the back. That's good. Mikey Strimsky. That's good. What is Max? Congratulations, a relic of Joey Votto. And This one is Chapman. Ooh, dang it. Just no luck with this year, you know? Just no luck this year for it. Dang. We usually have really good luck with those kind of things, so I'm when it starts making up, it's going to make up hard. All right, let's just random these off real quick. 6 goes to the Yankees. 2, that same number, goes to the Blue Jays. 6 goes to the Hare. 4 goes to the Mariners. 1 goes to the Blue Jays. And 3 goes to the White Sox. I think we had a 2. Yeah, we did. Everyone got 2. 2 for the first, 2 for the second, 2 for the third. That's good. Okay, there's that. Let's do the Wander spot. Did pretty well. I'm happy with that. Let's do this one. So let me get that up real quick. You know, I'm just going to copy and paste. We've got giveaways to do that we will do. Maybe we'll try to do one tomorrow. Well, I don't know for sure, but we'll get them done this weekend. That's all the stuff we have to give away with that pertains to the Super Breaks and this 3-caser. And that we'll get that done this weekend so we can ship that with everything on Sunday. What am I doing? We're gonna do the 2 cases, and I got lots of stuff because I said I would, and so I am. Let's bring up this, and that, and this, and this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it goes to Chris Rebuck. Chris Rebuck and the Orioles. Where's that? For Chris. Who? My mom? All right, so let's go through, let's do Relics first. This is a big stack of Relics. Garcia, Brian Mountcastle, Vlad Jr., Brian Hayes. These are the silhouettes. Yachty out of 75 for the Cardinals. Abreu, Cabrera out of 299. Christian Yelich. This one should be numbered. Joey Votto, Pete Alonso, Aaron Judge. City flag and silhouette. There's Wander. Huh? What is? This one's not. What are you talking about? Salvador Perez, Mikey the Fish out of 299. Jared Kelnick, silhouette. Bryce Harper, silhouette. And Mikey the Fish. All right, here we go with these. These are the other style relics. Joey Votto, Xander Bogaerts, Pete Alonso, Will Smith, Carlos Correa, Kettle Mart, Baez, Mike Piazza, Gleyber Torres, Yadier Molina, Javier Baez, Altuve, Correa, Miguel Cabrera, Austin Meadows, Carlos Correa, and there's Altuve again. So the Astros had several. Let's look at the Wanders. There's this Wander. And then there's gold, this rainbow foil wander. That's nice. And there's this wander right here out of 299, and that one, and that one, and this one out of the silver packs. That's nice. And there's Wander Generation Now, and that wander. And then to finish off all the wanders, we had the gold foil wander. So the race spot, you know, with the base cards and everything else, and these two, pretty solid. I'm happy about that for the race spot. Let's look at the other hits. Moving on, out of 499 for the Dodgers, Merrill Kelly gold, Satchel Paige blue, Corey Strimsky blue, Greg Maddux. I have no idea why. Oh, he's 50 out of 50 from the silver pack. Suarez gold /71 Minnesota meetup. Oh, this one goes to the Angels, so this one goes to Shohei. Mike Trout is happy about that. He's an SP. Mike Trout blue. Matt Manning gold. Roberto Clemente out of the silver packs out of 75. Double Bath out of 199. Jacob deGrom out of 99 silver pack. Jaron Duran gold foil. Kyle Muller 299. James McCann gold. Home field advantage Vlad. Garrett Crochet out of 71. Kyle Tucker blue out of 499. Kyle Freeland gold. Jacob deGrom SP. Juan Soto, this is a nice one. 40 out of 50. Yasmani Grandal /71 gold Oakland A's. Danny Jansen gold. Matt Barnes gold. Edwin Diaz is an /300 advanced stat. Harrison Bader gold. Jesse Winker 499. Home field advantage Pete Alonso. Reed Detmers gold foil. Tim Anderson /299. Ryan McMahon gold. Garrett Cole from the silver packs out of 150. Must be a thicker one. Lars Nootbaar gold. Freddie Peralta orange. Home field advantage Fernando. Aaron Judge out of 75. Joey Votto out of 99. Clayton Kershaw SP. Taylor Rogers /71 Reed Detmers rainbow foil. Gold foil, sorry. Ryan Weathers /499 Fernando gold. Bender gold. Nicky Lopez must be a /300. Out of 199 Dustin Pedroia relic. Framber Valdez /76 Matthew Boyd gold. We had the two one-of-ones as well. Let's bring them over where we can actually see them. Freddie Freeman sketch card for the Atlanta Braves. Purdy. And that's nice. Actually pretty intricate for what it is. Alejandro Kirk. There's a lot of detail in there. It's kind of nice. I'm guessing that's an Astro. I don't know why. I'm just guessing. So two one-of-ones. That's nice. What? Otto's Brujan. 1987 Topps card for the Tampa Bay Rays. Zach Short. Trevor Rogers. Otto Lopez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Jesus Aguilar out of 99. Sorry, for the Miami Marlins. And Nick Fortes for the Marlins. Man, the Marlins get a lot of stuff, a lot of autographs. They're sick. I want to make sure we have 18. Edward Cabrera auto for the Marlins. For the Angels, Jansen Junk out of 199. Freddie Peralta for the Brewers. Emmanuel Rivera, how many am I at? 3? For the Royals. Jaron Duran, that's a nice one for the Red Sox. And Yanni Hernandez for the Rangers. There's 6. So we should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got an extra auto. What? Oh, we had the extra box auto. Shane Boz, Tampa Bay Rays. Jose Abreu, this is a nice auto out of 50. Abreu's a good player for the White Sox. Zach Pop for the Marlins. Zach Thompson for the... Man, Miami just gets a lot. Seth Bear, rookie. For Arizona. What might have been Otto Lopez, gold. 16 out of 50. 16 or 19? 18. Maybe it's 18. I can't see. I'm old. And TJ Frito out of 199. 73 out of 199 for Cincinnati. All right, guys. Well, dang it. Dang it. That was, I mean, there were some nice little pieces in there, but man, I was hoping that we would at least jump up and wander auto or two. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate you as always. Another night. We'll get this one sorted. We've got some more fun stuff, some giveaways tied into this, so don't be too disappointed. Because remember, just so you guys are all aware and just reminding yourself what is also tied into this break, we have the 2 Ryan Sandberg autos. That's tied into this. We have a big stack of, a big stack of these right here. These are all from the premiere party. All of that is tied into these breaks as well. And then we also have another autograph tied into it as well. So lots of things tied into this. So it's not like we're just going away empty-handed. There's also going to be other things, because other things should happen. So we will still have some winners. All right, guys. Appreciate you as always. Like I said, I thank you all for buying into our last, and I was happy that we could include one more box in there. I think that was a nice thing to do. Not for me. I'm just saying in general, adding an extra box is always a fun thing. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you as always. We will ship on Sunday with all of this stuff, and we'll be back tomorrow. I've got some pictures, some posts, and some things we'll do that'll be fun for these other 2 cases we're going to do this weekend. And then, like I said, next on Monday, we'll start getting ready for opening day. And then by Friday, we'll be full speed into Heritage. So we have a lot of things coming up. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. If I can do anything for anyone, please let me know. And I'll talk to you later.